Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So we're back at the Players' Championship. Definitely a challenge here. Tough course, tough play. Going into the second round here. And the wind has gone from none to medium. Still normal, soft, medium, slow. So I think those will stay the same, but the winds will change. Now, it will be interesting to see. Oh, we really don't have anybody out. Maybe some of the later folks. So it looks like projected cut is 5 over. Definitely way, way better than we were before, where it was always like 18 or 22 or something. So definitely going to have to work here to not have a problem. And it may fall back some, you know, so we will see how that all comes out. Alright, we got a little bit of wind, a little bit of increase in height. Kind of in the right direction. Not bad, not bad. Alright, a little bit long. And no. Nope. Oh, man, it almost rolled off. Oh boy. This is what I'm worried about, is we're going to trickle a stroke out here and there, and suddenly we're going to be in trouble. Alright, Lydia and I are both doing the same thing. Projected cut is still 5. So this is not a good thing. Alright, so it's blowing in. I'm gonna go out here. Oh boy. It's perfect and perfect, but I don't know. Oof. Alright. Might be way, way too far. Yep. So, we'll let it go there. It's gonna kind of come back. Just need to get it close. It is that, but just ready for par. So I assume it'll drop a little bit. We'll see how things go. The other folks won't be coming out of the clubhouse for a good long while. Alright, we're gonna back this off. Little high, little hard, little hard. Distance was good, but not a good location for sure. Okay. Hopefully that gets me close enough. And thank goodness we hung on. Alright, Ben Griffin is taken off, so he's ahead of us. Up near the top. Alright. We'll take that. Just don't want to end up in the water for certain things, that's for sure. Alright. Okay, we did 95%. Only lost a little bit of power. Okay, we'll take that. Rolling in that direction. Now again, it's just getting close. And hopefully it'll stop soon. Oof. It was a long roll. Come on. I saw when it took off, I'm like, it's gonna go, it's not gonna break at all. Great. So we are not doing as well as old Lydia. So definitely not good. I want to see if we can drive it 295 or more. We did. So we got whatever, 10 or 20 XP. Alright, a lot going on. Okay, rhythm is the most important thing. Alright, good. And close to the hole. Hopefully par-able. Just dribble along. Don't you dare. I'm like, don't you dare not go far enough or hang on to the edge. Alright. So we pulled it back, but so did Lydia. So as always, if you are enjoying this journey, enjoying watching, following along with me, please consider liking or subscribing. Beautiful. 320. All right. Let's see. Really unbelievable. Not entirely unbelievable, but it feels unbelievable. Come on. Oh my god. Not even close. Oh, that is rough. Nope. Ooh. Wow. That did not look like it was moving enough. Alright. Everybody that's out is doing very well. Not like me. Oof. I felt the stick move in the wrong direction to the left. And this is a tough hole because it's water everywhere. So it's definitely really challenging. Okay, I think we're good. I'm gonna like that, I hope. Maybe not. Not a very far bounce. Well, let's see. Oh my goodness, just no motion until after the hole. Wow. Alright. Alright, Tony Finau is out of the clubhouse. Alright, Lydia had a bogey occur to her. We'll see what kind of movement we get here. Okay, we're on the green. We're rolling up. We're on the hill. We're on the same tier. Stay. All right, I think we're okay. Not bad. And of course, now it moves. And now it rolls 1.5 miles. Come on, don't you dare. So another bogey. Wow. Alright, we're 3 over. This is tough. Projected cut is still 5. I am not enjoying this. Alright, we're not going to the right too much. That's important. Again, I cannot afford a water landing here. I don't know. Alright, a lot of motion there because we're open. I don't know. Wow, where did we end up? Alright, well, at least we're just in some areas here. Alright, we're in the right direction. Oh, go in, go in. Oh my god, that would have been awesome. Would have been so cool to have an eagle. Alright, so now Lydia and I are close, but again, I think from a victory standpoint, not gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna do a hold up one. You know what? I am not. I'm doing stupid play. I'm gonna do this. Because it would get right up against the tree line there, and then I'd probably not have a good shot out. So I don't want to do that. Alright. I'm gonna try to get close here. Alright, trajectory's good. Everything's perfect. Might be a little too far. Yeah, it is. More than a little too far. And it just rolls and rolls and rolls. And the problem is we're downhill. Because I think it's downhill like all the way to the edge there. So we need to get over the crest, which we did. It's gonna slow down though. Fall in. Thank you. It's like it's drifting. I didn't like the drifting. Alright. So the good news is I can hit this way. And then it can go around the tree. Oh my goodness, that almost was really awful. I don't know. You know what? The smart play is this one. So we're gonna do that. It's just likely not gonna clear the tree otherwise. And then I'd basically have caused myself a problem. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Maybe not. Maybe we go there. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Land in the sand at least. Alright. It's okay. I'll take it. Not pretty. Not pretty, that's for sure. Okay, not bad. Hopefully we can get a straight par here. God, that went so close to the edge. Alright, Tony Finau is going to be unstoppable, I think. So I think that's just the reality we've got with him there. Alright, rolls off. Not surprising. Alright, let's see what we do. Alright, slow on down. That's gonna roll off. Just a little too far. Come on, come on. Yes. That's a big one. Alright, Tony Finau gave one up. Lydia got the birdie with me, though. So she is not going to be making it easy for me in any stretch. Okay. We're going to be on. Alright, we are on. Well, we landed on. Let's see. Is it going to stop? It looks like it is. So now the real trick is probably not hard enough. Darn it. Ugh. Wasn't too bad. Alright, I'm not going to go past the edge. There we go. So we got a little motion, but it fell in. Ooh, Tony lost one more. He's down to 4 over again. But again, he's early. Alright, so we stayed out of the way. Again, these holes then get hidden behind things. It's just crazy. Ooh. Way too open. I'm like, we're not even going to end up on the green, and we didn't. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put him... Yeah, 90 will be good, I think. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Yeah, this'll be a tricky one. Nope. Alright. Hopefully easy enough. But a bogey. So now she's ahead of me by 1. Plus again, the quality of the hits is also not great. Yeah, if I end up getting another quad bogey somewhere, I'm pretty dead. So, we better not have that happen. Alright. Okay, little underswing. A little bit of power. Ooh, not bad. Let it... Ooh. Ooh. Really? That hurt. So again... Oh boy. We up? Alright. I knew I hit it poorly, so I just sped it up. Sorry. I was just worried it was going to come right back down at me. Alright, well, Tony's back to 5 under. The other two haven't even left the clubhouse, which is a little crazy. Alright, and it was the 17th, I think, that put me in a bad spot. Alright, so this is good because... Ooh. Alright. Alright, we're not moving much to the right. That's the biggest worry I had. I don't know that we're going to make it. We're going to stay? Nope. We're going to roll right off. Alright, so we're just going to barely chip it. That's why I don't chip. It's garbage like that. Come on. Alright. Okay, so we get ourselves to 1 under. Alright, so we're tied with Lydia. So we've got to land on the green. Alright, power isn't down, so that was the biggest problem I had before. Not a great land. Gonna roll a long way. Okay. So 56 feet. Nope. Clearly not there. Don't go off the back end or something. This is terrible because, again, we're going to be like hitting it out of the thick grass. It's just a tough hole, that island green. Alright. Lydia struggled too. And now we'll see how we do. Okay. Should be okay, although the green is kind of close to the water. The pin isn't placed anywhere insanely difficult. So that is a good thing. We're going to go over here. Alright, and it's going to come right on back. Alright, stop rolling. Come on, don't go on any curves. Don't go do anything crazy. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. I really thought I was gonna be too far up. Alright. It's just difficult. We made the cut. It's 11, so we're both gonna make it. Alright, we're tied. Let's see. Is Tony just gonna run away with it? I'm thinking he may. Ludwig no longer in the running, because yeah, he shot 2 over. Again, we both shot 1 over, so we lost ground instead of gaining ground on most folks. Cameron Young came up to get close to us, that was it. But we have moved up to 8th, and we'll see, we might just get to 86. Alright, but next time we will not. Alright, so we got to get the ball one more time up, then we'll be at Amethyst, and I'll get achievement for that. Alright, so just a club fitting is what we get for the clubhouse pass. 34,000 followers, so a little better than the 28. So they're at least like, hey, you made the cut, you know, they're happy to see us there. But yeah, it's going to be interesting if I'm going to have enough to beat Lydia, let alone compete. I mean, it's possible Tony has a bad day somewhere. I just don't know if that's really going to happen. But we've got the players cut behind us, and we are still here. So that is a great thing. And I will see you next time.